What's up, coaster fans? Welcome back to Greatest Coasters International. In this video, I will be doing part 2 of my 3-part series where I rank my top 15 roller coasters that I've ridden. If you want to see part 3 where I rank my top 5 roller coasters that I've ridden, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so that you know when I upload my other videos. Now let's get started. Number 10, Banshee at Kings Island. This B&M inverted coaster is my favorite B&M invert that I've ridden. I love that there's no pre-drop after the lift hill, which you see most B&M inverts having. It's a very cool experience when you're in the back of the train and just get whipped over that lift hill. One of my least favorite things about this ride is that it's more of a graceful invert. The inversions are more drawn out, so it's a little bit less fun for an intense thrill seeker like me, but it's still a very good ride. The vest restraints are a little bit weird, but I can't seem to look past that because I'm a bit of a smaller rider and they don't press down on me as much. Overall, it's a very good ride and a very good top 10. Number 9, Mystic Timbers at Kings Island. This GCI Woody is my favorite wooden coaster that I've ridden. Granted, I did only get a couple rides on a rainy day at Kings Island, so I don't have this ranked as high because I don't think it reached its full potential. But even with that rainy day, I still love this roller coaster's layout and how snappy it is. I could just feel myself getting thrust and whipped into those turns and drops. I don't like that the shed was more of a brake run, but I do like the theming of this roller coaster, and it adds a very cool touch. All in all, it is a great ride and a great spot for number 9. Number 8, Maverick at Cedar Point. I've always thought of this Intamin Blitz coaster being a little powerhouse. I love the 2 launches, and the second launch pulls some sustained G's. I also love how snappy the transitions are and the ejector airtime, and the inversions are some of the best inversions that I've ridden on. I don't like the restraints as much, and they can be a little bit rough when you slam into them after those S-bends, but it is still a great ride and a great addition to Cedar Point's already stacked lineup. You'll see a few more coasters from there in this series. Coming in at number 7, we have Twisted Cyclone at Six Flags Over Georgia. This RMC hybrid coaster is even more of a powerhouse. It is the shortest RMC hybrid in length with just over 2,000 feet of prime ride track, but I love what it does in that short time. The inverted Cobra roll is a crazy experience in the front and in the back. I love the wave turn also and the last big drop before it does its second lap around the structure. It is still the shortest RMC, so I think if they added a third lap, this would be one of the best roller coasters that I've ridden. It is still a great ride and a great addition to Six Flags Over Georgia's lineup. Just missing out on the top 5 is Diamondback at Kings Island. This is my favorite ride at Kings Island, and it's for good reason. All of the airtime hills pop, and I love the hammerhead turnaround. This is one of the few roller coasters that B&M built where they had staggered seating on the trains. So that makes for a longer train and a better experience for roller coaster enthusiasts who like that whip at the top of the drop. One of my least favorite things about this ride is that it does have a pretty strong rattle and it can run pretty slow at the final helix by the splashdown. It is a great B&M Hyper and my favorite ride at Kings Island, but there is one more B&M Hyper I have ranked above this. If you want to see that one, you'll have to go to the next video. That's all for this video. If you made it this far, be sure to use the roller coaster emoji in the comments below so I can know that you're one of the real ones. Also, feel free to give me some other video ideas in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Greatest Coasters International. Be sure to stay coastering!